Hello gorgeous, my name is Amber and welcome back to my channel. This channel is all about helping you to really embody your inner bad bitch and live the life of your dreams. And on this episode, I am talking about the ultimate guide of being that girl. Now, if you're looking at me like, what the fuck is that girl? Honestly, go to TikTok, in the search, type in that girl. You're gonna see a lot of videos about girls who are taking care of themselves, working out, drinking water, waking up early, journaling, meditating, all of those things. And I kind of want to touch on that and put my own take on it. So let's get into it. Now, to be that girl, right, it basically means to be the best version of yourself and really take care of yourself. It's almost like, you know how there's this trend about like hot girl summer? This is almost like the wellness girl summer vibe, if that makes sense, right? So it's like to be that girl means to take care of yourself. You're working on your mental health. You're eating right. You're hydrating. You are, working on yourself by you're doing self-work and inner work and you're healing yourself. And like I said, it's basically like the wellness version of like hot girl summer, except it's not about getting wasted and partying and living your best single girl life, but it's all about fulfillment and self-actualization and really doing what's right for you in order to achieve your goals. And I do want to say, like, you do not have to be perfect, and your space and you don't have to just have a perfect aesthetic in order to be that girl. I know there's a huge misconception going around as well of like, if you look at the videos, everyone has a perfect minimalistic space and neutral tones, and it is a vibe, but that does not have to be your vibe, and you don't have to have any type of vibe in order to be that girl. But you do have to focus on yourself, focus on your goals, and all in all, just do what's best for you and take care of yourself. And this means taking care of your body. So drinking lots of water, working out, exercising, stretching, or doing really whatever your body needs. Eating the right foods, really just overall like taking care of your body. It's so important. And I want to say like, this is like the number one key to being that girl is like really taking time to make sure you're okay and to make sure you and your body are performing at its best, because then you're able to show up in like all other areas in your life as the best version of yourself, which is exactly what that girl would do. It also is about taking care of your mental health, right? So that could include going to a therapist or meditating, journaling, making sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people, going outside and getting some sunshine, going for a hike, doing things that really just feed your soul and like help your mental health. And this can also include like really being mindful about who you surround yourself with, what kind of content you consume, who you follow on social media, because all of these things really do affect your mental health. And I know it was a huge turning point in my life. I remember I was literally in New Zealand traveling by myself in this nice camper van, literally parked on the bottom of a mountain. I could see a lake. It was just so freaking gorgeous. And I was in my van scrolling through Instagram, and I used to follow like a bunch of influencers and models and celebrities, and I was just scrolling through Instagram literally feeling like shit about myself. I was like, oh wow, I'm so jealous of their life. I wish I was skinny like that. I wish my hair was like that. I wish I had a house like that. And I had to be like, whoa. You are literally in New Zealand living your best life with this beautiful view. Why are you worrying about other people? Why are you being jealous when your life that you have is already beautiful? And from that moment, I don't follow any celebrities, don't follow really any influencers, don't follow any models. I really like just cleansed my Instagram. And now when I'm on social media, It's full of, like, of course, my friends, self-help, empowering things, positivity, accounts that I'm learning from, whether that's like confidence or business or marketing or whatever. But social media for me is like a place where I go to get inspired and feel empowered. I don't feel less of myself. I don't feel insecure or unworthy, or I don't start to doubt myself or compare myself to other people, because I really had to do a cleanse of my social media. And that's exactly what that girl would do. So whatever it is for you, how can you really protect your mental health, but also make sure your mental health is like top notch, and whatever, you know, just trying to be the best that it can be. And if that means you need to go to therapy or talk to someone or read more books or pick up a hobby, start painting, start dancing, whatever you need to do, but really focus on your mental health. Another quality of being that girl is she is also connected with herself spiritually. And I do want to say, spirituality, it's not necessarily about religion or believing in any gods. That really means whatever it means for you. So whatever your beliefs are, just having that connection within, or with whatever you believe in, and putting time for that. And I know for me, you know, with spirituality, it's more about just connecting with myself, connecting with, you know, my vision, my higher self, the universe. I meditate, I believe in manifestation. So my own spiritual practices are like journaling, and I have certain like new and full moon rituals, which, by the way, if you do not know things about the full new moon and you want to learn more, I will add a link to the description where I have a little mini course that talks about each phase of the moon. It has what they mean, what rituals you can do, affirmations, and journal prompts for all the phases of the moon. So I will link that below. It's really awesome, and it's only $22. So go ahead, snag that up. Back to what I was saying though. When it comes to spirituality, whatever practices that you have, making sure that you're doing them and you're just taking care of yourself and you're connecting to whatever it is that you believe in. I will be posting some videos on my channel about manifestation, the law of attraction, a lot of other things about spirituality as well. So if that is your thing, check out the videos on my channel, okay? Also, to be that girl, you have got to have boundaries. Knowing when something is a fuck no and when something is a fuck yes is so important and is key to being that girl. Having boundaries with how people talk to you, how much you allow other people's energy into your space. I mean, I could talk so much about boundaries, but really making sure you have like proper boundaries in your life and really honoring yourself and honoring how you feel and what is right and what is alive for you, and speaking your truth, knowing when to speak up, knowing when to remove yourself from certain situations or certain people. And having boundaries is just so important when it comes to being that girl. So all in all, to be that girl means that you are prioritizing yourself. You know your worth. You know how important it is to take care of yourself, and you are dedicated to doing so. You know how important it is to watch who you surround yourself with, what you consume content from, and you have boundaries and you're able to speak up for yourself. So let me know in the comments, do you identify with being that girl? And if not, what are some things that you can work on? I'd love to know, because then I can make some custom content and help you through that. So let me know in the comments, and be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up with all of my upcoming videos that I will be releasing. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.